Sean McDermott's coaching decisions raise serious questions for Bills' Super Bowl aspirations. The Buffalo Bills' recent loss to the Houston Texans has left fans and analysts scratching their heads, and for good reason. With just 30 seconds remaining in a tightly contested 20-20 game, the Bills found themselves on their own 3-yard line, instead of running the ball to manage the clock and potentially push for overtime. Head coach Sean McDermott made the baffling decision to throw 3 consecutive passes. All 3 were incomplete, leaving the Texans in a prime position to secure a game-winning field goal, which they did, sealing a 23-20 victory. A coaching malpractice? It's hard to comprehend the rationale behind such a risky strategy. With Josh Allen, an undoubtedly talented quarterback, at the helm, one might be tempted to go for a big play. However, this was a situation fraught with danger. Throwing from your own end zone increases the risk of a safety, which would have resulted in an immediate loss. The decision to air it out was not just risky, it bordered on reckless. After the game, McDermott took responsibility, acknowledging, "That's on me," and conceded that a more prudent approach would have been to run the clock down. This admission, while refreshing, does little to assuage the concerns about his decision-making in critical moments. Timing and execution issues. What makes this decision even more perplexing is that the passing game had struggled throughout the contest. Allen completed just 9 of 27 passes. Apart from a single touchdown throw to rookie Keon Coleman, in a high-stakes situation where a conservative approach was warranted, McDermott leaned into a failing aspect of the offense, showcasing poor judgment that directly contributed to the Bills' defeat. Implications for the season. Despite the setback, the Bills, 3-2, remain in a relatively strong position within the AFC East, primarily due to the struggles of their division rivals. However, they must curb these self-inflicted wounds if they hope to contend for a Super Bowl. With another embarrassing loss to the Ravens just a week prior, the Bills cannot afford to keep shooting themselves in the foot against strong teams in the conference. The Texans, now 4-1, hold a tiebreaker over the Bills, which could prove crucial for playoff seeding later in the season. Looking forward, while this loss does not signal the end of the Bills' season, it raises serious concerns about McDermott's ability to lead the team effectively. For Buffalo to reach its Super Bowl aspirations, they need to approach games with the seriousness and strategy that match their talent level. The clock is ticking, and the pressure is mounting, starting with the head coach, who must demonstrate that he can guide his team through crucial moments without falling into disarray. As the season unfolds, fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see if McDermott can rectify these mistakes and steer the Bills back on course.